Hey guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. How are you today? I am good. I am good. Today is my top 5 favorite items for the month of September. This was really hard because I had a lot of favorites because I had a lot of favorites from my Sephora haul. I had a lot of favorites from project products. I had a lot of favorites from just using them. I just had a lot of favorites this month. And so it was really hard for me to whittle down. I'm looking at my pile here, and the color scheme is kind of boring to look at. There's nothing colorful or fun or bright in here. But they're my favorites. So let's talk about them. So my first favorite of the month is a product from my Throwback 30 project pan. It is my single eyeshadow by, I almost said Ofra, by Ulta in Valentine. I love this. This has replaced my Vanilla Quartz, not as a highlighter, but to open up my my eyes on the inside. I have found if I put just a lighter shade a little bit onto my lid, it opens up my eyes and kind of makes them more inviting to everybody. When I don't have it, my eyes look to me a little more closed. So I have really been enjoying this as my replacement for Vanilla Quartz in doing that. It is not the same shade whatsoever. This is pink. I actually have to work with this just a little bit to get the same effect. This one you do have to finagle. Vanilla Quartz was just like, a one and done kind of thing. This one you do have to finagle, but I'm really loving it. I'm really loving it as a replacement for Vanilla Quartz in the respect of how it works to open up my eyes. So Valentine is one of my top 5. These are in no particular order. They're just my top 5 for the month. Most of these are drugstore brands or drugstore prices, so that's cool. There's only two that are not. My next item on my top 5 favorites for September is my Makeup Revolution Bacon Blot in pressed powder in translucent. The name has all rubbed off on it, so I guess it says down here, I can't read, maybe the ounces, but it is just a plain pressed powder, translucent pressed powder. I find translucents work best for me. I heard he swatched it, so this is it right here. I like it because it helps not only for me to set my concealer, but helps me clean up the messes that I make with my eyeshadow or my blush if I get a little too out of control. It really helps with that, or even my bronzer. It helps with that. I've used it in my brows when my brows have become too dark. It's just very versatile. Yes. Does any translucent powder work like that? Sure, it does, but this one is what I'm using right now. It's nice, it's light. I don't like pressed powders on my face, but when I have to use it to lighten up areas on my face, I don't feel heavy or cakey, and I don't look like I have a ton of powder on my face. And that's really my complaint about powder. On dry skin, powder doesn't look so great. But I do like this Makeup Revolution Bacon Blot. I think it is really good for the price, and it looks good for the price. The only drawback about it is I get a little bit of flashback. But, you do what you gotta do. since I'm not taking professional, photographs, I'm okay with a little flashback. Sorry, you guys have to see it. Okay, my next one is a mascara, and this is my L'Oreal, Voluminous Lash Paradise. It says voluminous, so I want to throw that in, but it's my Lash Paradise. Yes, it is a long wand, so I don't use this all the time. I use my shorter wands on bad days. On good days, I pull this out because I love it. I love how full and lush my lashes look when I use this mascara. I also like that it lasts all day without flaking, or fading. My lashes look full all day, they don't drop, nothing. They don't smear. I love this. Now, I don't usually put it on my lower lash line, but sometimes I do, and when I do, I don't have a problem with it transferring onto my skin throughout the day. So I really like this. Yes, I am behind the times. I realize that because I realize everybody loves Lash Paradise, and I've been raving about it for years, and here I come, 10,000 years later, raving about it, but I'm liking it. If you haven't tried it, you should try it, and it's not expensive. The next one is expensive. I picked this up during my Sephora sale, and it's the Kosas facial tinted face oil. That's what it's called. It takes 3 to 5 drops of this to cover your whole face. It is sheer, it is just an oil, but your face looks so healthy and happy and bright. It takes, it kind of levels out your skin tone. It doesn't hide anything. It just kind of levels everything out. And then you've got that shine from the oil that makes it look just healthy. I love this. If you like a lightweight foundation, nothing heavy. I do not like a full coverage foundation. I don't mind medium, but I prefer light. Kosas is a great option. There are a lot of great BB creams out there, that are a light coverage, but this, we're talking light coverage, very lightweight. You don't even know it's on. I mean, you just feel like your face is getting moisturized while you have makeup on, and that's really what it's doing. It is so lovely, and this will last me a long time. It may be expensive and the box may be dirty, but it is going to last forever. I have 30 mils in here, and it takes 5 drops of product to cover my face. Those are good numbers on my side, and I stink at math. So I think this is a great deal. If you like a light coverage, this is awesome. But it's just nice. It's just nice. Check it out. It's cheaper than some. Let me just say, cheaper than most of them that have just been released. Okay, this next one, I don't know if they make it anymore. I'm going to be sad if they don't. I received this from my dear friend Annie. She gave it to me when she sent me a whole bunch of highlighters, and it was just hanging out in my makeup, but then I put it in a project, and I am almost done with it, and I'm gonna miss it, and I want another one, even though I have other cream cheek products. I need to use those first, but I really want this because I adore this product, and that's Benefit's Liquid Dandelion Dew. It is so pretty and so light. I do have it on, but you wouldn't know it because it's covered by other bronzers and blushes and highlighters, so you wouldn't know that I have Dandelion Dew on. But Dandelion Dew, I mean, I know they have it in powder form, but this is a cream, and to me it looks different than the powder form of Dandelion Dew. It's just a little bit richer in color, a little more of a baby pink. That is it right there. But then it settles down. Once it dries down, it becomes more of a flush than a baby pink, which I appreciate. I think it is gorgeous. It just gives you that light, healthy flush. You can go with just this if you wanted. See, it has dried down, and all you see is that flush there. I love it. I love it. You know, wear your Kosas and then just put this on each side, and you're gonna look healthy and like you have great skin, whether you have great skin or not. That's how you're gonna look. So these are great products. I'm hoping that they sell this still, because I like that it gives this healthy flush, and of course you can then put another blush on top if you want a bolder cheek like me. I feel like a drag queen today. No offense to drag queens. I probably shouldn't say that, clowns, but that's an offense to clowns too. So I'm feeling very thick in the makeup aisle. But anyways, I love Dandelion Dew in liquid form. I'm hoping they still have it. Thank you, Annie, for gifting this to me. I'm really enjoying it, and it is almost gone. This is in a project as well. So yeah, I love this stuff. I'm gonna be sad when it's gone. So those are the 5 things that I have been enjoying this September. We'll see what October brings, because I will have access to more items. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't usually do top 5s for the month, but I thought, you know, I need some content while I am moving, so you guys have something. And I thought, why not do this, maybe start this as part of my channel. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below, whatever you want to say. That will tell me that you like this video and that I should keep doing it. Yeah, that would really mean the world to me, so I know if this was received well or not, and if I should continue doing it on my channel. Let me know down below. You guys take good care of yourself. Be safe out there, and I will see you on the next one.